What is up, ladies and gentlemen, my forestry friends, people who are doing stuff, whatever, I don't care. I mean, you're doing something. Anyways, guys, so we're back again with another episode. And we got a few things to talk about. Something in streaming news, TV news, PlayStation news, by the way, which has been surprising news to me, in all honesty. And, we're hanging out with Jack today because it's been a fat minute and he's finally able to come to the stream. So, Jack, how you doing?
Twitch.tv/businesstime15.
True. Shameless plug, but, yeah.
I'm doing pretty good.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. So, we're actually going to be, which is going to be great, even though he just told you guys and you're like, I don't know how to spell business. That's fine. Don't worry about it. Link will be in the description. So
That's a bus.
Speaking, that's actually
S. If you break it down, it's not too hard to spell.
Oh, it's totally not. I know I get confused on weird words, but hey, this is a really good segue. Streaming. So he streams, I stream, Marcus streams.
That's true, I do.
Wesley doesn't really stream much. Hopefully he'll start getting into it more often. Within this group, we stream. We stream quite often. I have a set schedule. Jack's working on getting a schedule put together. He's pretty much been streaming quite a bit lately, actually.
Yeah.
More often than he has before.
We're getting it ironed out, but yeah, I kind of just stream a lot in small doses.
Oh, yeah, it's fantastic. I mean, does a lot of, like Fantasia and a few other different games in the league. He'll occasionally, but very rarely, play Modern Warfare with me, Warzone, because he likes to troll the whole time.
No, it's freaking awful.
It's not that bad. It's really not that bad.
I'm so bad.
Well, I say that, but I actually have news on that as well today that we're going to touch on, and I'm just like, I don't know what to do anymore. But we also play Among Us as well, together occasionally, when we can get together. Hopefully, actually, I'm hoping we can do that Friday, so... Well, actually, I will be playing
now.
Just two people. I'm actually looking at playing Among Us Friday, so that'll be really awesome for you guys to actually come check it out. Whether it's his stream or mine stream, or you have both going at the same time, it's up to you. I can hear my child, and he's talking very loudly for some reason. I don't know why. Anyways, so the streaming thing. As streamers and as content creators, there are things that we have to deal with on pretty much a daily basis to build up this business, you could say.
Dude, I got so many freaking haters to ignore, and I got so many, fangirls to hold off. My agent, he has a tough time handling it all on his own.
Don't want to make one of those fangirls a waifu.
No.
Well, no, we have a lot of things to deal with. And one of the big things is copyright. Copyright's a really, really tricky thing. So if when you take and when you play music that isn't yours. So if I were to play a Beyonce song right now, that record label that Beyonce's under, or whatever, could strike the channel or strike that video. Could be taken down, stuff like that. And I don't make money off of this right now. So it's not a big deal to me, but it'll cause problems in the future. But copyright strikes are really difficult, and so you can't play stuff you don't own the rights to. Now, however, there is a fair use policy which you can take advantage of, which is why we have reaction channels. That's why when reaction channels have like a meme playing, a set of videos that they're trying not to laugh to, right? And they'll do like a Rickroll kind of thing. They don't get dinged for it because it's under fair use because they're trying not to laugh and they're using it as like a reaction. So it fits under this umbrella of fair use. And as a streamer, as a content creator, because we're both at that point, the thing is you need music. You have to have music occasionally. If not all the time, at least occasionally. It's great for intros, for videos. It's great for outros for videos. It's great for both intro and outros on your streams. And it's also great to play in the background if you want to play in the background. If you got a BRB or something real quick, toss that up on the screen. Play some, have music going so they're waiting on you to get back. Maybe throw up a quick ad, 60-second ad, but and that's not going to cover the whole time, so you got music playing in the background just in case. Yeah. That's also difficult too, because for a long time, large labels were not cracking down on music. People would play whatever music they wanted to play. They played it. It's what they listened to. It's what they liked. I can remember hundreds of streamers who would play different kinds of music, whether it was heavy metal, country, B&B, R&B, whatever, hip hop, rap, doesn't matter. They'd play music, and they wouldn't get a copyright strike. They wouldn't get warned. They wouldn't get anything. That was a huge problem. I mean, it was a problem in the sense that they knew what they were doing was not okay and could cause a problem later, which it eventually did. And so labels started cracking down and flagging content. And if it wasn't good enough to be used as fair use, they were flagged. Demonetizations happened. A lot of DMCA strikes. And because of this, I think we've mentioned this before, but there are two different places that I go to for streaming music and just copyright-free music that I can use without getting in trouble. One is Harris Heller, which is he's with like the Alpha Gaming channel. They pretty much he's giving you kind of like insider like tips and stuff on how to grow not only as a streamer but as a content creator itself, which some of them are great, some of the videos are great, don't get me wrong. The tips are definitely great, but half of them are kind of bad, and I've noticed it in some of the stuff that I do. However, the other one that I use, which Jack did bring to my attention, I guess Monster Cat did, is allowing streamers to use their stuff copyright free. So you have Monster Cat and you have Harris Heller, which is amazing because both are EDM, right? So you got EDM and you got like this kind of soft dance music as well from Harris Heller. And then you also have EDM, dubstep area stuff with Monster Cat, which is awesome, by the way. I love Monster Cat music. It's great.
Yeah, they have a bunch of like variety.
Oh, yeah. I mean, they're all over the board. And then it was funny, and I didn't see it. Of all people, I probably should have seen it. I should have known about it. I should have gotten information about it. Hell, I follow Twitch, their support. I follow Twitch. I literally follow almost every Twitch account there is possible for Twitch as a company on Twitter, just so I can get updates on stuff. But Jack got it before I did. Twitch is rolling into this new copyright music thing. They're trying to get into this scene.
It's kind of like an official plugin, I believe, for your Streamlabs.
Yeah, so if we look, this is on the Twitch website, okay?
And you kind of just play your radios off there, and you can play any of it. And there's like tons of labels on there.
And so this was released September 30th. This article, it was a blog. It's on Twitch. Okay, it is. You can find it on blog.twitch.tv. Okay, that's where it's at. So it says introducing soundtrack by Twitch, rights cleared music for all Twitch creators. Now they have a graphic that says soundtrack by Twitch, and under it says beta. So I'm assuming it's still in the beta stage. They said they're excited to announce the creator tool that has been developing over the past year. So that means they had a feeling that shit was going to go down pretty quickly, because the DMCA stuff has not been that long since it's been going on. It's been like 4 to 6 months. It has not been happening for that long. But they've been working on it for over a year, I guess, is what they're saying. They know how important music is to your creative process. They've heard how frustrating it is to understand, and how frustrating it is to understand and navigate the complex and evolving music ecosystem, which is kind of weird. Soundtrack gives you a curated collection of rights, cleared music, and integrates with your streaming software to separate your audio sources, allowing you to keep your channel safe while you create compelling content and grow as a creator. Okay, that's nice. So, is this a plugin? Like, I'm sure I'm gonna have my question answered, but I'm wondering, is this like a plugin for slobs? Is this a plugin for just like your Twitch when you're running your what do you call it? Your dashboard when you're running a dashboard. So, anyways, we're gonna go here and keep going with this article. Soundtrack's vast library of songs from fresh independent artists are cleared for worldwide listening during your live streams. Music from Soundtrack is separate into its own audio channel, so you can play music on stream without worrying about your archives being muted or receiving stripes against your Twitch channel or whatever else your content may go to. Okay, so from what I'm understanding is this is like a Twitch plugin, so it's not for slobs. So whatever you're recording, so whatever you stream, majority of people, if you're a streamer and you use your brain while you're streaming, you're going to be having it recording in the background. So you have that entire stream to pull from. So what this is saying is that with your raw video from your stream, you won't get any of that music in the background. Which I guess is a good thing because it still gives you the raw footage, and it doesn't add extra, music to it. I guess it's actually a pretty solid, good thing. And I don't know how well this is going to work though. From the latest electronic and dance music in our Sound PLS, I'm assuming Sound Please, playlist to chilled out lo-fi beats and our beats to stream to playlist.
Nice.
And everything in between. The soundtrack library has a diverse set of artists and genres to stream with. Artists include Above and Beyond, MXM Tune, Porter Robinson, RAC, S, so capital S, lowercase w, lowercase u, uppercase M, Swum, I guess, and many more. Playlist and okay. Before I go to the next paragraph here,
just link it in the description.
Yeah,
so you can see the image, and it's like there's a lot of labels on there.
There is. So
there are some good labels on there though.
Oh yeah, I already see Monster Cat right now. Empire Records. Oh hell yeah, let's go. Okay.
Yes.
So I don't know any of those. I don't know any of those artists that they pulled up. I don't know Above and Beyond. I don't know MXM Tune. I don't know Porter Robertson. I don't know RAC. I don't know Swum. I don't know. I've never heard of them. Maybe that's
those are all God tier. So
okay,
you're doing something wrong.
Is it on that playlist you sent me? Are they in that one?
Some, yeah.
Okay, bet. Playlists and stations are curated by Twitch music curation staff, as well as a select streamers and industry partners to make sure whatever style of music you're looking to add to your stream is at your fingertips, ready for you to press play. Our curation team, excuse my dyslexia, will be expanding our content offering with new playlists and stations regularly. Okay, soundtrack by Twitch beta, label and distribution partners. There's actually quite a bit there. Repost by SoundCloud, Monster Cat, DistroKid, Insomniac, CD Baby, Porter Robinson, United Masters, Alpha Pup, Westwood Recordings, Empire, Text Me Records, Dim Mac, something new noise. I'm not really sure. Create Music Group, Chill Hop, Dig Dis, wow, Sharp Tone. See here, I don't know what the next one next to Sharp Tone is. Then we got Soundstrip, Label Work, Inner Cat, Soto Sweet, MXM Tune, Future Classic, Nuclear Blast, Season of Mist, Playera. Some of these I don't understand. Symphonic, Plus Music, and Sound Drader. What am I? Trader? Song Trader? Jesus. Man, I should get that figured out. To get the soundtrack into the hands of creators as soon as possible, releasing an early version today that is compatible with OBS Studio V2 6.0 or later on PC. Twitch Studios and Streamlabs OBS compatibility will be coming soon. Okay, so it's not ready for Streamlabs, of course. We will continue to expand soundtrack availability to creators in the coming weeks. If you want to try soundtrack and help shape the future experience for creators, please join the wait list. Choose your streaming software and keep an eye on your email for an invite with download instructions. Are you a musician, label, or publisher? Visit our help page to learn how you can get your music in soundtrack. Hashtag not an ad. Yeah, no. You know what? I want to put myself on a waiting list. Okay, when slobs come out, I want to see how it operates on slobs, especially during a
I'm
stream.
on it.
I'm down. I prefer slobs over regular OBS because it's optimized better for Twitch. It feels better for Twitch. OBS really, I just use regular OBS when I was streaming to Facebook. Now, streaming to Twitch, I've been more successful on Twitch with less people there than I have been when I was streaming on Facebook, which is weird. But anyway, so I'm using Streamlabs OBS. It's more optimized for what I need, especially with the widgets and a lot of kind of I don't know, creativity or creative whatever. I don't know how to say it. Hell. Anyways, so yeah, so Twitch is coming out with something that's supposed to like pretty much help alleviate your problems for music on stream without compromising your raw video you've recorded. So, man, that's a big move though. Wow. That's actually pretty massive. Because like the only reason why I know about Monster Cat, because I haven't really looked into like a lot of them at first because I didn't play music much. The only reason why I knew about Monster Cat was because of Jack. I found out the Harris Heller stuff from Alpha Gaming Channel, and then I found out again with the soundtrack from Twitch stuff by Jack here, which is great. He's literally Pog.
Pog shape.
Absolutely dedicated.
My streams.
Absolutely dedicated, dude.
Mamba mentality.
Absolutely. So there's a few things. Before we go on to our next couple segments here, I want to thank each and every one of you for coming by who have actually listened to my videos or watched them or listened to this podcast. I'm doing this really early this time, so maybe you guys will actually hear it. I appreciate you guys hanging out with me. I appreciate you guys subscribing who subscribed. I appreciate you guys listening to the podcast. Okay? For those of you who do. Those of you who don't, listen to the podcast. I want to thank all of you for that. And if you do like the content, if you do like listening to my luxurious ASMR voice, or you think I'm an absolute meme, that's totally fine. Go ahead.
Yeah, honestly, I only watch Steve stream to make fun of him.
Facts. But he is my number one simp, and that's true. No, thank you guys for seriously. But we've been getting quite a bit of affection on Twitch lately, and YouTube's been here and there, which is not bad. I mean, could be worse. But if you do like it, please share it with your friends. Get some people to hang out. Come hang out to my stream, okay? Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 10 p.m. Monday, Wednesday, Friday, right now. All right. Jack doesn't have a schedule, so look through it, Monday through Sunday, every week. See if he shows up. Usually it's later in the evening. But no, there's that. And then also, he keeps going. I'm not sure how he does it. The man never sleeps. The man's got enough energy. And I thought to myself, how does he have enough energy to do that? Well, he does. And you know why? Because he drinks Raze energy drink. Okay? Raze is an amazing energy drink.
Yeah, honestly, I drink a Raze every hour. Uh, I
Oh
actually,
God.
if you inhale it through your nose, it gets to the brain faster.
Oh, makes sense. But no, Raze energy drink. It's great. It's amazing. We're gonna have a link in the description down below for you to use. And once you go there, you go to checkout. If you like what you see, you can put in my discount code, and you will get 15% off everything in the store, no matter what you get. They just came out with some new thermal stuff, which is pretty great. It's some stuff that basically, so certain foods, which is thermogenics, if I remember correctly, which is basically it's like in dietary science, you can eat certain foods that end up causing your body to use energy, and so it starts feeding off of the fat in your body. So you eat this little amount, you're not even working out or doing anything, and your body just starts feeding off of the fat. It just heats up the inside of your body, and it wants the energy, so it just feeds off the fat. That's a thing. It's a thing. But they have those items as well now, which is new, and it's great. I'm just saying. But no, Raze energy drink, it's amazing. My favorite flavor, though, if I had to say, okay, favorite favorite flavor is the Baja Lime. It is solid. It's like drinking a Baja Blast with a little more pineapple, a little more coconut, and just like a dash more lime, and it is solid. I mean, it's probably the best drink I've had so far. And strawberry colada is like right behind it. I'm not a big colada fan, but damn, it tastes good. Anyways, guys, we're gonna go ahead and move on.
Steve, you should watch that video I sent you.
Oh Christ. So I can't watch it while we're recording this. Oh my God, I don't even have to watch it. I don't. Oh my God. Christ. Anyways, guys, so Jack, I don't know if you have. I don't know. Do you have Netflix?
Yes.
Okay. Have you watched The Witcher yet?
I,
You have not watched The Witcher. Holy hell! It's like all of my friends haven't watched it, and I'm the only fucker that has. I don't get it. What happened?
yeah. I don't know. I just haven't watched it.
Okay,
I
Jack.
can't. I have a hard time following
No,
the
hold on.
whole series.
Hold on. Listen to me. If you can follow anime, you can follow this. This is amazing. Watch the entire series. Okay, it's not that long. It's like 6 or 8 episodes, something like that. Watch the whole season.
Man.
Watch the whole season. Watch it. It is freaking great, dude. 10 to 10 would watch again. We discussed it last podcast about another show, which I doubt you've watched. But have you watched The Mandalorian? Okay. Thanks for that answer.
Yes.
You have watched The Mandalorian?
Yes.
Okay, cool. Yeah, season 2 comes out this month, which is amazing, and I'm excited for. God, I can't wait to watch it. Anyway, so we knew that season 2 of The Witcher, we knew for sure that was coming. Okay, it was shortly after the series aired on Netflix. We started getting reports from many, many different places saying that we were getting season 2. Sorry about that. Had to yawn. A bit tired. We were getting some rumors that they okayed it, basically signed off to go for a full 8 seasons, like they just pulled a Game of Thrones. But with this though, the first season is amazingly solid. There's an addictive song in there that will get stuck in your head because it's freaking great. Jack, because I won't be able to hear it in the background and we won't get DMCA striked. If you want to, I suggest listening to the song called Toss a Coin to Your Witcher. Okay? Listen to that, and then listen to the metal versions. They're both badass. Okay? I love them. Anyway, so we got reports that they were going to go through with 8 seasons. Now, I didn't verify that any of these were actually accurate.
I got you.
So I have no clue. But we know season 2 is definitely coming. And then now we're getting reports, which I have been going through many, many, many different things. But one site that's been solid is PC Gamer. It's a great site that I go to all the time for a lot of stuff. Season 3 of The Witcher on Netflix is definitely probably coming. That is the most horribly written, what do you call it? Like header on on an article I've ever read in my life. Okay. Looks like production has started and will continue into 2021. Persistent rumors of a green-lit 3 seasons have followed Netflix's The Witcher series since its inception, but they've generally been just rumors and claims from industry insiders. Not so much anymore, as a show that had its 2nd season confirmed before the first was released has now had its 3rd season confirmed before the 2nd season is released. So I'm gonna tell you right now, like I said, they were confirming this stuff way before filming even started for the next season. It was great. A posting on the Writers Guild of America database was spotted by fan blog Redanian Intelligence. And that posting added The Witcher Season 3, 2020-2021 to executive producer, writer, showrunner Lauren Hisrich's credits. The Writers Guild of America is a very large union body, so it's pretty unlikely that they just make this up. Season 2 of The Witcher is due to premiere in later half of 2021, which pisses me off, by the way. It's unlikely that Season 3 will show up before summer 2022. You can find everything on a site. They link it. Netflix has ramped up their investment in video game-centered series after the success of The Witcher's 1st season and Castlevania's 3 seasons with the 4th coming. Thank God they're making a 4th. I didn't even know they were making a 4th. You know what? That's new to add to my list. Jack, have you watched Castlevania?
Yes.
It is a solid fucking anime.
It's a banger.
Like, it is a really, really good. Like, I was not expecting it to be good at all. I thought it was going to be horrible. But it was solid. So, I'm excited for Season 4, now that I know that. There's a lot of animation in the pipe. A CG Resident Evil series was recently confirmed. A Dragon's Dogma anime just came out. Splinter Cell is getting an anime. A Cyberpunk 2077 cartoon called Edge Runners is coming. And even Cuphead is getting in on the action. There are also at least two live action productions in the offing, a Resident Evil show, and Ryan Reynolds' theatrical Dragon Lair movie. Now, there's supposed to be... What's her name? She has a Russian name. I can't remember. She's been in all the Resident Evil movies. She's kick-ass in every single movie. We all love her. She was also in Violet? Ultraviolet? Damn. What is her name? I'm not going to look it up real quick because she is awesome. Actress for Ultraviolet. Hold on. Ultraviolet. Oh, Christ. No. Oh, my God. Good Christ. Man, I should have just looked at the movie. Okay. Mila Jovovich. She's going to be in a movie called Monster Hunter. There's been some teaser trailers and stuff. I just don't know. They didn't look great, but they also didn't look horrible, if that makes any sense to anyone. I don't know. I think there's a lot to unpack there, and there's a lot to take in. So we'll take our time on that. Take a deep breath, and breathe out. We'll be good. I'm pretty sure some of your ears are bleeding right now after I breathe into that. So recently, I also go. This is from Tech Radar. Okay. The first PlayStation 5 hands-on impressions are very promising. PS5 looks to be as fast and quiet as Sony has said. So for months, we've heard that PS5 is capable of on paper, but now we're finally finding out the powerful new PlayStation is like an action. And it sounds pretty impressive. A limited number of publications and YouTubers in Japan have been granted hands-on time with the PlayStation 5 and a few of its games, and have gradually been publishing their thoughts on key aspects of the new console, including its mammoth-sized, super fast SSD, immersive DualSense controller features, and near silent performance. That's also a problem that I've noticed with the PlayStation 3 and PlayStation 4. Once it gets going, those fans get loud. Like, really loud. They get louder than my PC. My PC, you can occasionally hear it from time to time, but it's not as bad as it gets for the PlayStations. I don't know why. Maybe it's just a thing for them. This is the first time that we would look at the PlayStation 5 hardware outside of leaks and Sony's own promotional material, with publications publishing detailed videos, photos, and impressions of the new console, as well as gameplay from the upcoming PlayStation 5 console exclusive Godfall and Astro's Playroom. It's a chunk, but it's well ventilated. Chunk is what they call it. We already knew the PlayStation 5 is going to be Sony's biggest and heaviest console to date, measuring in at roughly 390 millimeters by 104 millimeters by 260 millimeters width, height, and depth. And it weighs 4.5 kilograms. Or, I think that's right. But it's only when you see the console and hands-on images next to a TV that we really get a sense of how big the console actually is. So I'm assuming it's like a small fucking PC. Several publications have published close-up images of PlayStation 5 hardware, including the ones below. So I'm looking at them right now. It's the controller. We've already seen the controller. It's been leaked. Yeah, it looks big, but it reminds me of like the first PlayStation 3 that came out. It's not surprising. It's not surprising. It's massive. Until they can make those parts smaller. It's not surprising at all. 4Gamer goes into detail in its report about the hardware and design of the console, stating that the PlayStation 5's curves make it feel slimmer than the actual size from almost any angle. According to 4Gamer, this is the case whether you stand the console horizontally or vertically, with a stand being provided for those who want to sit it vertically. Oh, that's awesome. At least we're giving you a stand. That's badass, actually. 4Gamer also praised the PlayStation 5's cooling system and shed a bit more light on how exactly this works. According to the publication, the console takes air from the ventilation vents you see in the images above, which you guys aren't seeing that right now, push it out the back of the machine. However, the publication wasn't allowed to post images of the back of the console. That's unfortunate, because now we have no idea what's on the back. Probably going to have your general stuff, HDMI, USB, your audio input for like a soundbar and stuff. You know, you're probably going to have those basic stuff. I have no idea what else they're going to throw in that bitch. It's as fast as we expected. While publications that got hands-on didn't get to examine all aspects of the PlayStation 5, such as the UI and dashboard, they did get to play a few upcoming PlayStation 5 games as part of their preview, including Godfall and Astro's Playroom. While videos from gameplay of these titles, which we've seen before, there's some focus on the PlayStation 5's super fast SSD and load times. However, Famitsu has praised the amount of time it takes to restart after dying in-game and how quickly and highly detailed next-gen visuals loaded in the video. There's a video of it. It can be said that the load stress has finally disappeared. Famitsu writes, "It's amazing how these data are read and a different world appears on the monitor in a blink of the eye." Duel sounds immense. Hands-on impressions go into a fair bit of detail about the new dual sets, blah, blah, blah. How you walk on metal, very slight strong vibration and transition transmitted with a unique metallic sound, and you can hear a slightly slippery feeling on glass. He writes, haptic feedback predicted that the feel would change in real places such as an underwater or swamps, or but was surprised to see that the subtle differences in flooring materials. That's nice. That's very immersive. I'll give them that. So far, PlayStation's looking solid. Like, really good. Another thing, I want a PlayStation 5. A lot of people should know that by now.
Yeah, that's a cop.
Actual calf. I want a PlayStation 5. So bad. Now, am I going to wait? Yes. Why am I going to wait? Because I'm going to go ahead and tell you guys what I've been telling you guys for 3 episodes now. Don't fucking pre-order anything. Ever. So, wait till the kinks get worked out. This way I don't have to have a shit console. And then, boom, I get myself one. That's been taken care of. Okay? Now, another thing is, I don't mind getting it right off the bat if it's free. So recently, Taco Bell has started. I've been waiting for this. They were either going to do PlayStation or Xbox, and I've been waiting. Finally happened. Basically, you buy a medium or large drink, hashtag not an ad, but you can get a code to enter to win for an Xbox X series. So,
You have to buy a bunch and then do an unboxing.
yeah, pretty much. Guys, look at this. I bought a whole sleeve from Taco Bell. It only cost me $138. You can enter 3 times a day. It does allow you to do that. So that's also neat because originally in the Taco Bell ones, you could only enter once a day, which was weird. This one you can do it 3 times a day. I know people do actually win these things from here. I had a friend who won a PlayStation 4 from my local Taco Bell when they were doing the PlayStation 4 promo. So that was nice. So I'm really hoping to maybe win an Xbox for free, and then we can do a teardown and stuff. Maybe, I don't know. I don't know if any of you guys are big into, VR headset with your phone. I mean, I get like some people have Oculus Rift or Vive, but if you use your phone, stuff. So a year ago, Google stopped selling. So before I get into this, Android 11, the recent Android 11, doesn't support Daydreamer VR headsets anymore. A year ago, Google stopped selling their Daydream VR headset and shipped their then flagship Pixel 4 and Pixel 4 XL without support for the technology, meaning the writing seemed on the virtual walls for low-cost phone-based VR. Okay, don't get me wrong. I was really big into the VR when Samsung had it out for the S7 series. I got a VR headset for free because I bought that phone. And I used the living shit out of it. It was bad ass. But I don't care for VR so much. But basically, there's that problem. So, that's not super into depth, but basically just they dropped support for the VR. So, Jack,
What's up?
from your experience, would you say that Warzone is massive to download?
Warzone is like, it's over like 120 gig.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it's enormous.
Can you guess how much it is now?
I don't know, but it's thick with like 7 Cs.
It will no longer fit on a 250 gigabyte SSD. Think about that for a second.
Dude, it's that big bean.
Facts. Now, that being said, you see, I've been noticing it lately. I've been noticing it with a lot of streamers. Have been noticing it lately because it's been happening to them more often than it happens to me. Because I'm not a big streamer and I'm not playing for 8 hours a day. However, they have the same problem again that they had last season. Every time they go into a new season, every time there's a new season, we always end up with this dumb problem. And for some reason, the graphics are bugged. Your guns are bugged. We don't know what the problem is. We never got an answer on what the original problem was in Season 5 that was causing that problem. Okay? Some of the top streamers who are not very big into technology and not big smart, they're not big brained, okay? They remembered stuff from Fortnite when problems like that was happening. When the textures on their guns were all kinds of crazy. Sometimes they'd block half of your screen. Sometimes they'd be given. They were lit. It was lit. The graphics problem was causing people to have seizures. It was a massive problem. But Fortnite had a similar problem a while back. I don't like Fortnite. I think it's a shit game. Don't play it. It's garbage. Okay? Not even worth it. However,
Come on, it's not that bad.
I've only played it twice in my life, so I can't say much. I just like to shit on people who play it. But no, so when Epic had this problem during Fortnite, on Fortnite, they assumed that it might have been the weapon skins causing the problem. So what they did was they said, hey, this looks like to be what might be the problem and why it's glitching, so let's go ahead and turn off skins for right now until we can figure out how to fix it. This way, people aren't going to be having crazy-ass textures happening on their screen. One, from a development standpoint, super, super intelligent. From a consumer standpoint, if you know what's going on and they explain it to you before you get into the game completely, that's very, very smart. You are thinking above and beyond. However, it took Modern Warfare 3 weeks, maybe a little bit longer than that, to get that fixed. But they didn't turn anything off. They didn't turn off weapon skins. They didn't turn off, character skins or character models that could have been causing the problem. They didn't do any of that. So it continued to happen, caused people to have seizures. Then they eventually fixed it. Now we're barely not even a week into Season 6 of Call of Duty Warzone. And we're having that problem all over again. This is a disaster. If Call of Duty keeps doing this and not figuring their shit out ahead of time, it's going to kill the game. We already have a huge problem with hackers, which I don't care who you are. A shitload of hackers are always in the game, and I don't know why. I don't know why they find it fun. I don't see how they can find it fun. They have zero skill, and so they want to cheat. That's been slowly seeping the life out of this game. Now you add 2 seasons in a row, we've had a problem with textures, glitching, and going nuts on guns. Yeah. Either they need to figure their stuff out real quick, or Cold War is going to bomb, and then Call of Duty Modern Warfare is going to die.
Famous cheeks.
Like, I'm not even joking. Like, that literally was going to happen at this point. It's insane. Now, I will say, last week, technically, Jack came by to simp on my stream, but I got out of a game of Warzone because he was supposed to hang out with me and play some games, but he took forever. Then he asked me to get into Discord. I jumped into Discord. He never answered me. Then he told me to play Overwatch, so I was like, you know what? I'll play Overwatch because I haven't played it in a while. I don't know what the meta is. He watched, trolled me the whole time during the games. Just randomly popped in to troll me to my ear like, what was that? When I failed miserably. But that being said, after which he went 0-30, dipped out. I didn't hear from him for the rest of the stream. So I went back to Modern Warfare, and I just played some more Modern Warfare. But I played some Overwatch, and it's not bad. It's been a while. I don't understand the meta, but I can still play Reinhardt like a god. I am still really good with Reinhardt. I'm half-ass with Sigma, and It's just two of my best ones. Hog, I'm still pretty half-ass on. I'm okay on him, actually. Still good. Still got my Genji and Ashe and my Junk. Still solid on those ones. Absolutely solid. You guys saw it in training. Those of you who showed up, anyways. Not bad. Anyways. Yeah, there's been just a lot of going on of stuff happening. Now, technically, I think by the time you guys listen, this is probably going to be Monday. But this was supposed to go up Sunday. I know, it's a day late, okay? Eat my ass. I'm just saying, like, it happens. It'll buff. Okay? It's been some heavy couple days. And it's about to get real heavy here. No, when this goes up, it'll be great. You guys will love it. So I'm gonna let you guys know. Sunday, this coming week, so the 11th. There will be a podcast on that day. Okay, I'm not gonna skip uploading the podcast, so it's gonna be recorded and stuff and uploaded Saturday, and then it'll publish itself on Sunday at a certain time. It'll still go up, but I want to let you know that Sunday I am more than likely going to be unavailable. So if you comment on a video, if you comment on, pretty much like a video, I'm not going to be really available on Sunday. Sunday is my dad's death day anniversary, so sorry to bummer everyone out, but I have a life to celebrate and some Southern Comfort bourbon to drink on Sunday, so I will be unavailable for pretty much everyone, including my family. But anyways, guys, it's been a great. I mean, we went over a lot of stuff. Jack didn't talk much here and there. That's fine. Not a big deal. I'm not crying about it.
I'm here. I'm lying.
Oh, I know you're here. You just didn't talk much, and it's okay. It happens. At least I wasn't here by myself, just talking to myself. God, I hate that. I hate that so much.
Solid podcast.
Oh, absolutely. 100%. Anyways, guys, we're looking at doing some new stuff coming up here.
Steve, who do you got, Lakers or Heat?
Oh, Christ.
It's 2-1 Lakers right now.
2-1 Lakers. I want to say Lakers. They've been pretty solid.
Yeah, they're pretty insane. Like, I think they're good. I think it's gonna be 4-1.
I mean, like,
the Heat looks pretty good, but they have some injured players, and it's gonna be tough for them to actually pull it out.
I mean, Heat wasn't bad. Like, Heat hasn't been like really that bad, but because of the injured players problem, you're running into some of their good players are gone, so they're starting to dwindle down a bit.
Yeah, like their players are playing like 40+ minutes. Like, so that's tough to win a series.
Oh, hell,
where everyone has to play that much every game.
Yeah, that's horrible, actually. God. Yeah, no, I think it'll be. I think it'll be Lakers. In all honesty, I think your guess is as good as any. But if I had to guess, though, it definitely would probably be Lakers on top. Now,
yeah, the Heat are exciting though. I'm definitely really glad they made it to the finals.
Man, when was the last time they made it to the finals? I can't remember.
Back when they had LeBron.
Oh, that makes sense. Yeah, sounds about right.
Every team had LeBron for like 10 years.
LeBron James. Oh my God. Yeah, no. I mean, God bless. I feel like I need to do a basketball sports section just for Jack. Just have Jack do nothing but basketball, and we can go over some football stuff.
Finals are on right now.
Oh shit, they are, aren't they? Hasn't football season started already? Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's well into the season, right?
Yeah, 3 weeks in. I've been doing fantasy this year and not doing so hot. I have Mahomes, so like, I mean, that's insane.
Oh yeah,
but man, my receivers are cheeks.
Mahomes is gross, dude. I mean, he shouldn't.
He almost saved me last week. Like,
really?
He had like a record-setting game. Almost saved me.
Yeah, I mean, I remember I was in the middle of a stream. I think it was probably Monday. Yeah, it would have been Monday or Friday. I can't remember. Anyways, I'm streaming, and I'm with some randos, and they're talking about Mahomes. And I was like, oh, really? And I'm listening to them talk, and I literally just voiced, and I was like, he claps. That's an actual fact. And they just went nuts. They were excited. They were like, yeah, dude, he does. And they were just like going on talking about the game right now. I was like, because this dude was literally playing COD and had the game playing in the background. I was like, that man knows how to live. Just playing his sports, watching the sports game in his jersey while playing some Call of Duty. Sounds like a fun time with me. Beer, some
Yeah,
wings.
that's fire.
Absolute clap. Let's go.
Hey, Steve, Worlds is going to be on in about 45 minutes.
Oh shit! I need to pop it on. Yeah, I've been trying to keep up with Worlds lately, which is weird because I didn't do it last year, which is weird also.
NA is doing terrible. We have not won a game yet.
Oh yeah, I know they're horrible. I don't know what's going on. Like, what's happening? I just don't get.
I honestly thought we were pretty underrated going in. Like I thought we were going to do better than people thought. Because we have good teams there. We have Team Liquid and TSM. And FlyQuest, I thought could do something, but man, the teams at Worlds are ridiculous. Like they're insane.
TSM.
Like I feel like Team Liquid and TSM are doing super well, but like the teams here are ridiculous.
You want to get a couple guys together and play nothing but League for a while, and make a team and go to Worlds? Does that sound solid?
Yeah. Just let me rank up real fast.
Let me just figure that out real quick. Let me rake up that money to go around playing video games all day. Imagine that. Your career as an esports player would be one hell of a time. I'd be partying down every other night. That'd be great. But like, screw you. I don't need to actually work out to be good at something. And get paid.
Fact. No, Steve, watch that video I linked you.
Bet.
That last one.
Oh god. I will. But hey, I'm gonna go ahead and end this beautiful stream. It's been fun. It's been great. Anyways, we have some new segments coming in. We're gonna get with the guys, figure out if they're down for it. We're also thinking about adding some legitimate segments in here with Jack.
So we're going Sports Center.
We're gonna go Sports Center on this bitch for regular sports and esports. I'm really thinking about doing two separate things for that regular podcast.
Twitch.tv/BusinessTime15.
Yep, and his name will be in the description below as well. So, anyways, guys, it was most appreciated. It's been great. Whenever we find more stuff out about the Twitch soundtrack, we'll definitely update everybody. Thank you guys for coming, and I'll see you next week.